Jeremy Corbyn.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. First of all, I want to just pay tribute very briefly to all those health workers, care workers, delivery workers, street cleaners, cleaners, and so many other groups all over the country that are doing such an incredible job, together with all the volunteers, to deal with this crisis. I think it's an amazing moment in this country's history. However, Parliament's job is to hold the government to account, and the question I want to ask is quite simply this. The World Health Organization indicated that there was a danger of an epidemic from corona in January. They later declared it to be a pandemic. The Director General of the World Health Organization said, in terms, the way of dealing with it is test, 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 in order to ascertain the levels of infection across our society. We didn't do that. The Secretary of State came to the House in January to say he was going to increase the amount of testing. It was raised with the Prime Minister on the 24th of February. It was raised again with the Prime Minister at a meeting we had, which he was present at, in March. And he told us then the level of testing would increase. It's still nowhere near the level that is necessary. Can he assure us that there's going to be a really rapid increase in the level of testing and the availability of testing to get on top of this dreadful virus?
Secretary of State.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The development of testing has been at pace throughout this crisis, entirely contrary to the story told by the Right Honourable Gentleman. We were one of the first countries in the world to develop a test. We rapidly increased the number of tests to 2,000 at the start of March to 10,000. That's a multiple of 5 times during March, and now going up further. This is an area where we've had our foot on the gas all the way through because it is incredibly important.